positions and be ready to sing the national anthems. We are going to have one stanza of each anthem, of the Uganda national anthem and of the East African anthem. Before we take our seats, I will invite the District Kadhi of Wachiso District, Sheikh Chigozi Elias, to lead us in prayer.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم nja kusaba Jati Sofia omugole abeerenga awanika emikono gye mu bbanga okulaga obwetaavu bwe eri Katonda naffe ffenna wamu ne pulezidenti w'eggwanga tusabe Katonda ow'ekitiibwa. Bismillahi rrahmani rrahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmani rrahim maliki yawmiddin maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أي مكما كاتوندو وekitiibwa tusaba oberenga otusasira mu lunaku luno olw'ekitiibwa osasire eggwanga lyaffe Uganda n'omukulembeze waffe atukulembera oberenga osasira omuddu wa Jati Sofia Safina omuteera emikisa mu bukulembeze bwe na bonna bakulembera nabo ne mufti waffe wa Uganda. Tusaba Mukama Katonda ayongere pulezidenti obulamu obulungi ne vision ne mission. Saba Katonda w'ekitiibwa akkiriza okusaba kwaffe. Nzikirizayo mukulembeze w'eggwanga mbeerenga nkwebaza olw'ekyo ky'owadde abakyala mu ggwanga. Bwe tutunulira eno tulabanga third prime minister ne baminisita bonna nga otunulidde nnyo abakyala. Tusaba Mukama Katonda akusiime era akusasule ebirungi. Nzikiriza pulezidenti nzije nkufuneko ekifaananyi naawe bwe naddayo Wakiso nange mbategeeze nti mbaddeko ne pulezidenti.
The District Kadhi of Wachiso District, Sheikh Chigozi Elias, is going to take a picture with His Excellency, the President of Uganda. What an honor of a day. And what an honor for all of us as we celebrate such a milestone in the Muslim community among the Muslim Ummah of Uganda. Thank you, Your Excellency, for that. Let us all take our seats. Your Excellency, we are being hosted today by Uganda. Your Excellency, today we are being hosted by the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council as we inaugurate the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council Women Council today. Your Excellency, my name is Dr. Amina Zawede, the Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of ICT and National Guidance, and I am going to be the lead MC of this evening. Together with me, I have Hadija Namyalo, who is my co-MC. I also have Hajat Zahara Ziwa and Hajat Madina Naham. Today, we also have, I'm going to take you through some of the main guests that are here today with us. We have the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, retired Major Jessica Alupo. We have the Third Deputy Prime Minister, Honorable Hajat Rukia Nakadama Isanga. We have the Minister of Presidency, Honorable Millie Babalanda. We have a Minister for Kampala, Honorable Minsa Kabanda. We have the State Minister for Veteran Affairs, Honorable Huda Olweru. We have a State Minister for Microfinance, Honorable Haruna Kasolo. We have the Chairperson, NRM Women's League, and member of SEC, Honorable Lydia Wanyoto. We have the Chairperson, National Women Council, Hajat Chibowa Farida, together with her executive. We have the Chairperson, Equal Opportunities Commission, Hajat Safina. We have a former Minister for Finance, Honorable Hajat Saida Bumba. We also have our religious leaders, who also are the hosts of this event. His Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda, Dr. Sheikh Ramadan Mubajje. We have the Deputy Mufti of Uganda, Sheikh Muhammad Ali Waiswa. We have the National Chairman of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Professor Dr. Muhammad Lubega Chisambira. The Vice National Chairperson, Haji Muzamiru Abon. The Secretary General, Haji Abbas Sechanzi. We have the Deputy Secretary General for Finance and Administration, Haji Ali Muhammad Aluma. The Deputy Secretary General in charge of Planning and Development, Honorable Arinda Abdurazak. We have the Chairperson, Majilsi Shura Sheikh Obed Kamlegea. We also have presidential advisors, the Senior Presidential Advisor, Haji Muhammad Chisule, the Senior Presidential Advisor, Haji Badru Chigundu. We also have the Senior Presidential Advisor and Manager, Office of the National Chairman and Chief Muzukulu, who is also my co-MC, Hajat Hadija Namyalo. We have the Senior Presidential Advisor, Hajat Sarah Kanyike. We have the Chairperson, Electricity Regulatory Authority, Dr. Sarah Wasagali. We also have members of Parliament present. Please stand up for recognition. All members of Parliament present. The regional Kadis present. Please stand up for recognition. We have district Kadis present. Stand up for recognition. We have government officials present. We also have Yoba Zukulus present behind me, Your Excellency, and all other invited guests, protocol observed. Good evening to you all. Your Excellency, in the interest of time, I am going to invite Hajat Hadija Namyalo to give us a brief of why we are here today. And then thereafter, in just 2 minutes, thereafter I will invite the Chair Electoral Commission, Haji Abubakar Wadengo. Your Excellency, this is not the Electoral Commission of your electoral commission, but the electoral commission of the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Women Council. They will be preparing the swearing in of a Women Council of, that will be led by Hajat Sophia Kenyanji.
Your Excellency, tusoko kwaniriza wano olwaleero jjajja w'abazzukulu President Omubwat. Your Excellency, tusoko kwebaza okubeera nti nno okkiriza oba wakkiriza n'ojja wano ku lw'abakyala abasiraamu. Abakyala bano ekitukuŋŋaanyiza Your Excellency bagenda kulayizibwa ku bifo ebyo bye baabalondako, ebifo ku mitendera egy'enjawulo. Your Excellency, tulina National Muslim Women Council eno erina sub-region 10 ez'abakyala abasiraamu. Tulina 78 Muslim chairpersons abo bakiikirira district. Tulina 758 Muslim county chairpersons. Tulina 15,341 Muslim parish chairpersons. Tulina 35,000 Muslim women leaders at the mosque level. Your Excellency, wewali gwe yali omusaale mu kufandinga oba mu kuteekamu ssente nga bagenda okukola ennongoosereza ya ssemateeka. Essemateeka eyo eya Uganda Muslim Supreme Council okukyusaamu okulaba nti n'abakyala bali incorporated. Twali mu mwaka gwa 2022. Era n'olwekyo tusooke twebaze ku baami okubeera abakulembeze ba Uganda Muslim Supreme Council okubeera nti baalaba nti omukyala asaanidde. Your Excellency, okureetinga Women Council zino olwaleero lwe balayizibwa. Twesuubira okulayiza abakyala abava mu district 78, 10 eza regional, regional chairpersons, nga nankulu waabwe ye mukyala Safina Kenyanji Sophia yakolanga overall chairperson. Your Excellency, gwe muntu oyavaayo n'olwanirira omukyala. Abakyala wano abali wano bonna, Your Excellency, abakyala abasiraamu bayita mu bingi kubanga amateeka gaffe ag'obusiraamu gatugamba abakyala bana. Abakyala abo abana kati wano bakyala boolaba wano, Your Excellency, otunuulira waba toli nnamba emu oli nnamba 2, 3 oba 4. Kati bataata baffe bano abalungi bwe baba nga batukuumira nga bakumaakuma amaka, twesanga nti nno tebakoze mulimu gwabwe kimala. Waafuna omupya gwagattako nga nnamba 2, ebisaanyizo bya nnamba emu oba byabadde amuwa nga babikola ki? Nga bikyusibwamu. Wayongerako ow'okusatu ng'omanya abo ababiri tebagenda kufuna bisaanyizo bimala. Wayongerako ow'okuna, kitegeeza bamaama abo balekebwa obuvunaanyizibwa okwefiira ku baana baabwe oba okunoonya emmere oba okubalabirira. Si bakubye bataata baffe abalungi, wabula twogera mu mazima kubanga mu busiraamu bugamba nti nno owasa abakyala bana ng'olina obusobozi to equate them oba to satisfy them. Naye abamu tukikola lwa bunyumo, naye sijja kulemesa mukwano kubeerawo. Your Excellency, gwe nga oli ssekazadde w'eggwanga, jjajja w'abazzukulu, taata w'ensi eno, ku lw'abakyala bano bantuukirira ne bategeeza nti nno bayita mu kunyigirizibwa. Okunyigirizibwa oyo tetugenda bajja mu bufumbo bwabwe, naye abakyala abo bakaaba bagamba, Your Excellency, oli mulunzi w'ente, olina ente nnyingi, tusaba taata engeri gye balina saaka ez'enjawulo ze bakoze naawe oveeyo nga jjajja w'abazzukulu, pulezidenti w'eggwanga. Waakiri wonooviira wano saakozi ng'otuwaddeyo obuwumbi nga 2, tuteeke mu saakozi nabo bafune kye bakola, bave mu bisenge baleme kuddamu balinnyirira. Tulina omuwalawo wano muzzukulu wo Sophia Mbekeka, ono ye yasalawo gaba sanitary pads kubanga twesanga nga abaana bawala tebakola ki? Tebagenda ku ssomero. Twebaza Your Excellency, waliwo muzzukulu wo wali eri Big abadde omu mu nsaale okuteekateeka omukolo guno Excellency webale nnyo mwebalire ddala Excellency gwe taata waffe koze wano gwe kiggula mulyango gwe kkubo ly'amazima n'obwenkanya abakyala twetaaga bwenkanya Excellency ozze okujaguza n'okukkaatiriza jjajja kisiiringeko otuwaayo ku buwumbi bw'ensimbi taata abakyala bateeke ku nsawo zaabwe.
Takbir! 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 Thank you very much, Hajjat Namyaro, for the requests and asks you have given towards the Muslim women of Uganda. And I know that His Excellency has been very attentive to our requests and will be able to bless them. It is now the opportunity. It is now the opportunity for us to have the swearing in of the Women Council of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council. Please, the ladies, led by Hajjat Sophia Kenyaji Safina, let us get ourselves ready for the swearing in, led by the chairperson of the Electoral Commission of this council, Haji Abbas Wadengo. The ladies, please get close for the swearing in. The council, please get ready. Our chairperson to be, who will be the chairperson after the election, is Honorable Hajjat Sophia Kenyaji Safina. We have Hajjat Nambozo Atika Lubega, Hajjat Tumwebaze Justine Aisha, Hajjat Mariam Kamo Nsanji, Hajjat Aisha Bint Abdu, Honorable Aisha Hassan Neumbe, Honorable Avako Melsa Naima Gule, and Honorable Mbebeka Sophia. I now hand over to the chairperson of the commission. Your Excellency, the election was very peaceful, and we bring you the results today.
Your Excellency, the President of Uganda, Your Excellency, the Vice President of Uganda, the Honorable Ministers, Your Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda, Your Eminence, the Deputy Mufti of Uganda, the National Chairman of Uganda Muslim Council, the Secretary General of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, my name is Were Abubakar Wadango, the Chairman for Independent Electoral Commission, Uganda Muslim Council. Let me take just a minute to introduce my staff. I have Saida, is my support staff. I have Rashida is my support staff. Shamim is my support staff. And then Haji Katerega is my secretary for commission. We are doing a simple job, just swear in our women leaders. And I want to inform you that we are swearing in a number of leaders in different capacities. We are beginning with the chairperson of National Women Council with his other 9 members, because they are 10 in the number who are members of General Assembly. Then we have the district chairpersons from all districts, and then county chairpersons. Maybe to simplify work, for purpose of time, The chairperson will handle the Quran. For the rest of the others, and the Constitution, give it the chairperson, the Constitution. Copy. Let me take the opportunity to introduce to you the chairperson of National Women Council, Madam Sophia Kenyanji. Please put up your hand so that His Eminence can recognize you. Let me also introduce her deputy, Madam Sophie. They are all Sophies actually. And then the other 8 members, put up your hand for recognition who represent regions. Your Excellency, let me also introduce to you the chairpersons of the districts. Just put up your hand for recognition. We have 78 districts and 10 regions. Then the county representatives, the district chairpersons, you can put up the hands, those who are there. We don't have any. Can I now ask you to repeat after me? Put the Quran up. Put the Quran up alone. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Oath of allegiance. I swear in the name of Almighty Allah, most gracious, most merciful, that having been elected as do solemnly affirm that I will honestly observe, exercise, and preserve the Constitution of Uganda Muslim Council and diligently serve the Muslims of Uganda and the country at large, following the teachings of the Holy Quran and the Noble Hadith. So help me Allah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Also of secrecy. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I swear in the name of Almighty Allah, most gracious, most merciful, that having been appointed as do solemnly affirm that I will not directly or indirectly communicate or reveal any matter to any person which shall be brought to my knowledge in discharge of official duties, except as may be required for the discharge of my duties or permitted by the authority to do so in accordance with the teachings of the Holy Quran and the Noble Hadith. So help me Allah. Allahu Akbar. Congratulations. You can now fully begin your duties. Thank you. Your Excellency, the chairperson is asking me to request you to have a photo with you. There are actions for that. Thank you for accepting. Together. Let's go.
No, you didn't, man. Group yonna. Atende haja kugenda. Atende to
It's fine. You do.
She did, Bambi.
Okay, wait. Hajat.
Bambi, she did. When Museveni was arriving.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No, she can't.
Hajat, kaka na. No, Papa. Just introduce her.
Okay, as the new council, the inaugural Women's Council is taking pictures with His Excellency, I will recognize Prince Ibrahim Kalema Chimera, the head of the family of King Nuh Kalema. I also recognize the presence of a senior modulator and Hajat Zahara Ziwa, the chief protocol of the event, Hajat Hanifa Kaladi, the Patriotic League of Uganda that has Honorable Farouk Gashumba, Honorable Juma Witonze, Honorable Bashir Semakula, Sulaiman Semakula, we also have our good musicians led by Ajat Halima Nantongo, Hajat Halima Namakula, sorry, and the rest of the musicians. So I will invite Your Excellency, our chairperson of the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council Women Council is Honorable Hajat Sophia Kenyaji Safina, a very well-read lady, and I will invite my co-MC to give us a brief profile in about 1 minute of who Honorable Hajat Sophia Kenyaji is.
Thank you, Your Excellency. What we are witnessing today is the affirmative action you have given the women of Uganda, but most importantly, the Muslim women. Your Excellency, the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, for the past over 50 years, we didn't have a woman sitting in the General Assembly. The General Assembly is an equivalent of the Parliament. It's the Parliament of the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council. But as we speak, through His Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda, Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mubaje, in 2016, he introduced a Department of Women and Youth, Your Excellency, so that the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council is in alliance, is in abeyance with the laws of the country. Your Excellency, through this leadership of His Eminency, the women were given a desk, and through that, we were able to usher in 10 women into the General Assembly for the first time in 10 years. That is why we are celebrating this day today. Hajat Sophia here is now the national chairperson of the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, but for the women of Uganda, Your Excellency. The person I'm speaking about, Hajat Sophia, is a professional in healthcare management. She is highly educated with master's degree in public health. Your Excellency, Hajat Sophia is the managing director of Old Kampala Muslim Hospital. She is providing a lot of support to the people of Uganda in that sector. She is also the CEO of Princess Healthcare. She is a director and founder of Cancer Control. Your Excellency, the list is endless. She has done immense work in the health sector, Your Excellency. The person I'm ushering in to speak, Your Excellency, once a leader, always a leader. I was in Mbogo High School. She was the head girl of Mbogo High School. In the years I served, Hajat Sophia Kenyanji, we are very proud of her. She served diligently, and today I am a very proud Muslim girl to be led by her under the umbrella of the Women Council. Your Excellency, I don't want to say much. She has a lot to talk about the plight of the Muslim women in Uganda. But what is hitting us most is poverty. Your Excellency, poverty is hitting the Muslim girl child. You have empowered us. You have given us positions, and we are serving. And we are very proud of you. You've seen what a Muslim girl child can do. But Your Excellency, we want more of them. We want to see more Muslim women in positions of power. We want to see more Muslim women in positions of power because we are also supported by the men. Your Excellency, I remain Hajat Medina Naham, the Director of Finance and Administration. I thank Hajat Sophia Kenyanji, our National Chairperson, and also our Hajat Namakula for mentoring us under the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council and uniting us. May we all raise up to welcome our Chairperson to give her speech. Thank you so much. Hajat Sophia Kenyanji, the National Chairperson of the Women Council of Uganda. Please come and speak to your women. Come and speak to Uganda. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Your Eminency, the Mufti of Uganda, the Vice President, Her Excellency Jessica Alupo, Honorable Ministers, Cabinet and State Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, National Chairperson, Uganda Muslim Women Council, Uganda National Council, distinguished guests, RDCs present, permanent secretaries present, respected leaders of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, my fellow women, National Muslim Women Council, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Excellency, allow me to introduce my executive, though it was introduced, to stand here and have official introduction from the 10 Muslim districts. Allow me call Shekat Radhia Namakula to come and stand behind me. Today marks the defining moment in the history of Muslim women in Uganda. As we stand here on this blessed day at the heart of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council's vision, we are united to witness the birth of National Muslim Women Council. Your Excellency, this is the team of the women that we lead together. She's our secretary, she heads the department for the women, which has We thank Almighty Allah for your life and for the life of Mama Janet Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We as religious people, we cannot take this for granted because you have given us freedom of worship, and these are the fruits of freedom of worship. As Muslim community, we are very grateful. Additionally, Your Excellency, I extend my sincere appreciation for you to accept to grace this occasion and as a chief guest of honor. This has gone down on record as the first Muslim Women Inauguration Day in Uganda. Takbir. Today we really celebrate a milestone through Your Excellency's guidance, through your funding that took Uganda Muslim Supreme Council to review the constitution that brought women leadership in the structures of Islam. That affirmative action brought 10 women in the General Assembly and 10 youth in the General Assembly. It brought 78 women in the districts and 600 women and the youth in the county levels and 15,000 at the grassroots level. This is a big achievement because where there is leadership, there is always development in the faith area. We thank Almighty Allah that we are able to be voted democratically, and these elections were blessed with the guidance of His Eminency, the Mufti of Uganda, and we came out with these structures. The National Muslim Women Council will provide the necessary structure for reaching out and ensuring that Muslim women come to the forefront to take part in both decision and actual implementation of the programs aimed at benefiting Muslims in Uganda and entire Ummah. I also would like to express my sincere appreciation to you, Your Excellency, for the steadfast ally in empowering women. Your commitment to gender equality has opened doors to Muslim women across all sectors under your leadership. Muslim women have risen to heights in politics, in business, in education. We really appreciate that. Your Excellency, I commend Uganda Muslim Supreme Council under the leadership of His Eminency, Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mubaje, the Mufti of Uganda, and Dr. Lubega Muhammad, the National Chairperson, for upholding your message of increasing household income and mobilizing Muslim community to heed to call. Their dedication to unity within the Muslim community has empowered us to embark on this transformative journey. Your Excellency, historically, we had Muslim women who did integral development of society from the beginning of Islam. We had figures like Khadija, the wife of the president, of the first of the prophet, the brilliant woman whose support was essential in spread of Islam. Her contribution cannot be taken for granted. Today, we carry forward their legacy with the National Muslim Women Council providing platform for Ugandan Muslim women in shaping history. Today, this council will empower us to drive the socio-economic growth, ensuring that our sisters in Uganda are in the journey of transformation. Your Excellency, we aim at being the forefront of the economy, excelling in areas of agriculture, entrepreneurship, vocational skills, among others. Such initiatives like agriculture and agribusiness, we are here providing modern trainings in different regions through government initiatives so that we improve the agricultural development as an engine of wealth creation. Through entrepreneurship here, we are enhancing business and access to finances, ensuring that Muslim women can grow their enterprises, alignment with their faith. Through a vocational training, we are offering training programs to women in different regions, especially the 4-zone country regions, Eastern, North, West, and Central, in various skills like tailoring, IT, among others. We have saving groups which through them interest loans should be advanced to the Muslim communities so that they are able to develop. We have profiled many circles. Right now we have 50 circles across the country that are ready to be empowered. We have moved also into the soon-be adopted centralized digital systems that will be tracking these circles, and would like to have your support, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, through vocational, as I've already informed the public, we seek your support for the vocational centers so that we are able to improve, and also we appreciate the government initiatives, but would like to foster more development. Would like to appeal to you that these circles would like to have funding for Muslim women so they are able to move, and we move forward. These cooperatives will ensure Muslim women to have their businesses grow. As we launch this Muslim Women Council, we are not just inaugurating an organization, we are laying a foundation for a brighter future, a future where a Muslim women are going to central to Uganda's economy and growth. Together, we will build a society where Muslim women have tools, resources, opportunities to recognize their full potentials. As such, Your Excellency, we request you consider supporting us with means of transport so that we are able to mobilize these regions. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide our efforts, bless our leadership, and grant us success. As we enter this political season, we ask Almighty Allah to grant you, Your Excellency, more wisdom to continue guiding our country for prosperity. I would like to take this opportunity to thank some individuals who have been there for us as we prepare this function. We have Honorable Huda Erelu, State Minister for Defense and Veteran. We have Direct Aid. We have the Internal Affairs. We'd like to take sincere thanks to Haj Chirunda, who has been part of us during this organization. We take opportunity to thank Nile Humanitarian Development Agency, the District Council of Luwelo, the District Council of Lubaga, and Eastern Region District. I also take this opportunity to thank the management of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council. Mr. President, I would like my mom to wave to you on this occasion, because she came from Barada to come and grace this occasion. She's around, she's not feeling well, but she decided to come because she was really happy to be with us on this occasion. Allow me, she can maybe wave from wherever she is, so that, thank you, Your Excellency. Ma'am, you can wave wherever you are. He will see you. Thank you. I would like to thank the Uganda Muslim Women Council for the support that you have given us, that you have been cooperative. I take this opportunity also to thank the organizing committee that has put effortless nights and days so that this function is colorful. I thank Hajat Namyaro, who has been also here as part of us. I thank all the ministers who have graced this occasion, and I pray that Allah guides us and we get the best out of this function. Your Excellency, I would like to have a picture with you if you request, if you accept. Thank you so much. Abachala mwenna abazze wano ndi musanyufu nnyo, district kadhi, ba regional kadhi, abachala organization mwenna, abachala bonna structures zonna ndi musanyufu nnyo, abavudde ebusoga mwenna. Thank you so much for coming. Mwenna mwebale nnyo. Thank you so much.
Okay, a round of applause for our new president and chairperson of the National Women Council of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, together with her committee, the inaugural Council of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council Women Council. Let us all clap for them and motivate them to lead us for their Chisanja. I will now, as the council is taking a photo with His Excellency, I will request the National Chairperson of Uganda Muslim Supreme Council to get ready. The National Chairperson, Professor Muhammad Lubega, please get ready to come and invite His Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda, Dr. Sheikh Ramadan Shaban Muwajji.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, people are tired. With your permission, protocol observed. I just want to say two things before I invite His Eminence the Mufti. One, abakyala mujjukiranga nti baba balonda okuteeka Women Council ne mulayira chairman wammwe yali Professor Dr. Lubega Muhammad Kisambira. Ako kammwe nsirisemu kuba ekyokubiri kya His Excellency the President. Yes, but he's taking photos. I need to address him. Yes. Your Excellency, Uganda Muslim Supreme Council has structures like the chairperson said, but I wanted to give an elaboration as a precursor to the 50 plus that we are anticipating. We have 15,400 mosques, each one with over 10 administrators. We have about 700 counties, the equivalent of a constituency, with over 30 leaders and a council. We have 78 Muslim districts led by the district Qadi, management and executive, and a district council. And we have the General Assembly at the national level, which is the equivalent of the Parliament that I head as the Speaker. These structures, Your Excellency, as I briefed you before, are able and willing to work to improve the socio-economic status of Ugandans as they learn a lot from your counsel, from your wisdom, from your experience in the emancipation of not only women, but fighting poverty. I take the honor, Excellency, to invite His Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda, Dr. Shaban Ramadhani Mubajje, to address you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wa salamu ala Rasulillah, Muhammad ibn Abdullah, alayhi afdalu salatu wa atamu taslim wa ba'd. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Kaguta Museveni, Your Excellency, the Vice President of Uganda, retired Major Jessica Alupo, Honorable Third Deputy Premier of Uganda, Ajatirukia Nakadama, Honorable Chairman, Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Professor Lubega, Deputy Chairman, Sheikh Abdul Bedi Kamregeya, Chairman of the Shura, Honorable Ministers present, Honorable Members of the General Assembly, the District Qadis, Regional Assistants, all protocol observed. Your Excellency Orebi Sera, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh namwe. Your Excellency, ntegedde nti ebiseera olina bitono, mbadde ne speech naye nja kujjabulamu bintu bitono. Okusookera ddala, Your Excellency, nkwaniriza wano ku Old Kampala Secondary School Playground olw'okujja okuwa ekitiibwa abakyala bamaama baffe bannyinaffe abazze mu bungi nga bagenda okwenyigira mu mirimu gy'okuweereza eddiini yaabwe n'eggwanga lyabwe. Weebale nnyo Excellency okufiisa ekiseera n'ojja obeere ku mukolo guno, weebale kuguweesa ekitiibwa Your Excellency. Bannange mukubireko His Excellency obuluulu. Njagala okuyozaayoza Your Excellency okubeera nti olw'okusaba kwe tukusabira Mukama Katonda waweze emyaka 8 luno juzi egy'obuto, era nga tusuubira nti okyeyogera emyaka emirala egy'okubeera nga oyamba eggwanga lino okugenda mu maaso. Mukama Katonda akutukuumire. Njozaayoza Your Excellency ne bannayuganda bonna okutuuka ku meefuga ag'enkaaga omwebiri agatuuka enkya, ate nga twaliwo mu mwaka gw'Olukumi nga twefuga. Ameefuga amatuufu ge gano ge tutandise okuyingiramu ng'omuzungu kyagamba nti independence. Tubadde mu dependence naye ogezezzaako okuleeta Uganda kati etandise okubeera independent. Mukama Katonda akwongere. Uganda Muslim Supreme Council yali tewagira bakyala kubeera mu public space eyaliwo okusooka, naye nga bwe bakyogedde twalaba nti bamaama ab'eggwanga balina kubeera nga mirimu gyo ddiini yaabwe n'emirimu gy'eggwanga lyabwe bagyenyigiramu, kubanga be bantu abasobola okumoldinga oba okuweesa emirembe egy'omu maaso. N'olwekyo Supreme Council bw'eteekawo constitution eno eyakyusibwamu era gye wawagira, y'ensonga lwaki tuli wano olwaleero nga tulaba bamaama banakazadde b'eggwanga nti nabo kati bavuddeyo, beetaaga okubeera nga nabo beenyigira mu buli kanyomero akabeera nti kakulaakulanya eddiini yaabwe n'eggwanga lyabwe. Mbayozaayoza bamaama, mwebale nnyo, Mukama Katonda abawa omukisa, era mweyongere okubeera nga mwewaayo okusoma eddiini yammwe n'okuweereza eggwanga lyammwe, ku lw'okubanga mmwe musobola okututeekerawo emirembe egiddawo mu maaso. Your Excellency, obusiraamu bwa Uganda bwegasse, tetulina ntalo, tetulina kulwana kwonna, era tugezaako okukubiriza abantu baffe babeere kimu. Wadde nga waliwo abagezaako okutabangula programu za Supreme Council nga beebuzaabuza, abamu baddukira mu makooti wadde nga kooti zaffe tuzeesiga naye abamu balowooza nti basobola okuzikozesa. Your Excellency, babuzaabuziza abantu bangi naye nga Uganda Muslim Supreme Council tuli ku mugendo ogw'okulabika nti obusiraamu bwegatta era tutambulira wamu ate nga abantu baba ba mirembe. Your Excellency, waliwo abavubuka abakozesa obubi social media ennaku zino baagala kutuleetera obutabanguko, bavuma buli kiramu, bavuma gwe, bavuma nze, bavuma bakabaka, bavuma biki, naye nga beerimbise mu bwabaseeka. Tugezaako okunootinga abantu abo, tujja kubayita era tubeere nga tubalabula baleme kututabangulira eggwanga lino. Your Excellency, njagala okwebaza muganda waffe Faruku Kirunda olw'okukoordinatinga n'okubeera nti enteekateeka zino ze tulimu abaddemu n'omukono munene n'obuwagizi bw'amaanyi. Faruku Kirunda akola mu ofiisi yo, tumwebaza nnyo okukoordinatinga programu zaffe. Mukama Katonda akuwa omukisa. Your Excellency, hijja ne umra nayo mpaji ya kutaano ey'obusiraamu naye eyingiddemu ebizibu ebyokubeera nti abantu buli muntu atandise kati okutwala abantu e Makka kiviiriddemu akavuyo k'amaanyi. Batwala abantu abatali banzikiriza ya busiraamu ne boonoona emikolo, ne batwala abantu ne babanyagirayo ssente, ne batwala abantu abatali bannayuganda nga mu hijja eyawedde ne babeera nga bagenda e Makka okukola emivuyo n'okubeera nti bakolera ebikolobero. Uganda kati eri namba 2 ku Nigeria okubeera nti eri listed nti bantu beeyisa bubi, naye olw'ebibiina ebitonotono ebyo ebitwala abantu. Luno juzi bakwatidde abantu abamu e Makka nga bakazi si basiraamu naye nga basitudde enjaga bagitwala Madiina. Ekyo kintu kiwaliriza Uganda Muslim Supreme Council, Your Excellency, esitukiddemu okukolagana n'ebitongole byekikwatako ebyokwerinda n'ebyensonga z'omunda n'okubeera nga tukolagana ne missions wano n'ebweru era ne ofisi otusaba etuwa obuwagizi okutereeza ensonga ezo insha Allahu taala nga Katonda ayagadde. Your Excellency, abakyala boogedde ebintu bingi, sijja kukusaba kirala kyonna wabula bye bakusabye ne bye bakugambye mbiwagira n'osekuwagira nti bakwatireko ku lw'okubanga bagenda okutandika obulamu obupya obw'okweyimirizaawo. Ng'amaliriza Your Excellency, nkwebaza nti wakkiriza mu myaka 50 nga tujaguza Supreme Council okubeera nti obeerawo naffe tugenda kuweza emyaka 52 nga Supreme Council etondeddwa. Ekitaatusobozesa kukola mu kiseera kya COVID n'olwekyo tugenda kujaguza myaka gyaffe 50 nga 12 December. Waliwo bamufuti bangi abajja okuva mu mawanga g'ebweru, ba ministers okuva mu mawanga g'obusiraamu ne Secretary General wa World Muslim League. Tusuubira nti ajja kutweyungako n'abasomi abasiraamu. Tusaba Your Excellency okutuwagira era n'okubeera nga omukolo ogwo nga bwe wakkiriza gugende mu maaso nga 12 December era abasiraamu tubayita mujje mu bungi. Saawa eno tulina kye tuyinza okujaguza naye emyaka egiyiseeko emabega tetulina kye tujaguza nga Supreme Council. Buli muntu atuddewo n'asobola okukyusa eriiso n'atunula wali n'olaba ndi kati waliwo kye tusobola okujaguza kubanga Supreme Council si eri era emmoto yaffe egamba tuli ku kipya. Supreme Council kati mpya era kano kasozi Your Excellency kakati tuyinza okukakyusa ne kabeera Kampala mupya naye si Kampala mukadde kuba tewali kikadde awo. Wetwogerera amaduuka ago gazimbiddwa nga gasobola okuyamba omuzigiti ogwo okubeera nti guba service ti buli mwezi. Tubadde tusasula milioni 20, amasannyalaze milioni 7, amazzi milioni nga 6 n'okuyonja. Naye mu kukekkereza kwaffe twasobodde okusigaza okufisaawo busente ne tuzimba mu wakufu eyo. Amaduuka kati gajja kusasula services ezo era ne sente zijja kusigalawo. Your Excellency, tusuubira mu kiseera ekitali kyawala okutandika endowment endala egenda okuyamba ku regions zaffe ne districts zaffe. Era we twogerera Your Excellency sente zitandika project eyo egy'okuvaamuko ku busente obwo sente weeziri Your Excellency. N'olwekyo abantu ababeerako ne byemwogera eyo nga mulowooza nti waliwo ekinoonyezebwamu wano ffe tunoonya kubeera nti wabeerawo enkulaakulana, wabeerawo enkyukakyuka. Your Excellency, kamalize ebigambo byange nga nsaba okubeera nti nkubiriza abasiraamu nti puroguraamu zino ze tutandiiseeko entono nti n'obusente obutono bwe tufiisaawo ye self-sufficient programs miliyoni 7 twaziteese ebbali era ne tubeera ntugulamu endokwa ez'emmwanyi ne kooko n'embuzi eziwera 600 ezigenda okugabibwa mu regions baberenga eyo ntandikwa yakwekulaakulanya. Ezo sente za Uganda Muslim Supreme Council. Your Excellency, njagala okwebaza abantu bano baakedde nnyo ate naawe ekiseera kitono ebigambo byange kambikomyawo era nkusabira buwangazi n'obuwanguzi n'okubeera nga buli kiseera Mukama Katonda abeera naawe era nammwe mwena abali wano mubeerenga Mukama Katonda abazaayo mirembe n'eggwanga lyaffe libeere lya mirembe ku lw'okubanga kati tutandise okulaba gye tulaga. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Thank you very much, Your Eminence, the Mufti of Uganda. Before I invite the Vice President, I take this opportunity to recognize the headmaster of this school, Old Kampala Secondary School, together with your staff that are hosting this event at the venue that we are having here today. Thank you very much. I now take this opportunity to invite the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, retired Major Jessica Alupo, to invite our guest of honor, the President of the Republic of Uganda.
Your Excellency, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Your Eminence, Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mubaje, the Supreme Mufti of Uganda, and your deputies, and the Chairman of the National Muslim Supreme Council, and all your executives, and the Chairperson of the Women Council of the National Supreme Council, Muslim Supreme Council, my colleagues, members of Cabinet, all the guests in your respective capacities. Takbir! Takbir!
Allahu Akbar!
Your Excellency, whenever you have sent me to represent you in the Muslim community, they have always welcomed me very warmly and they have received your message with gratitude. I want to thank the Muslim community for that spirit of unity, hard work, peace, compassion, and love, the pillars which are very strong in Islam. Your Excellency, ministers and members of parliament before you arrived spoke to the members who are here. So it is now my singular honor and privilege to invite you to speak to us. The floor is yours, sir.
Excellency the Vice President, wabewa ankyusiza mu Luganda. Ani amanyi Oluganda zawedde Oluganda lumutawanya. Somebody who can translate in Luganda. Hello, Your Excellency, ngena kukyusiza ssebo.
Kale. Excellency the Vice President. Excellency the Vice President. Chusa.
Owekitiibwa omumyuka wa President.
The Right Honorable Prime Minister Nakadama.
Owekitiibwa omumyuka owokusatu owa Ssaabaminisita.
His Eminence the Mufti.
Owekitiibwa Mufti wa Uganda.
All the other leaders of the government and of the religious leadership.
Abakulembeze mu gavumenti ne bannaddiini.
And all of you, people have been invited here.
N'abagenyi mwenna abayite.
I am very happy to be here today.
Nsanyuse nnyo okubeera wano olwaleero.
And I congratulate
Era njozaayoza
Madam Kenyanji
Mukyala Kenyanji
and her team
ne ttiimu ye
for being elected as the leaders of the Muslim women.
olw'okuba nga baalondebwa okuba abakulembeze ab'abakyala abasiraamu.
Congratulations. Towa kabisa.
Muyogeyoge bannange.
But before I talk about the council,
naye nga sinnayogera ku kakiiko ako,
I want to thank God.
njagala okwebaza Mukama Katonda.
Towa kabisa. I want to thank God for how He can use simple people
Njagala okwebaza Katonda olw'engeri gy'akozesa abantu mu ngeri ey'okusa ennyangu.
abantu ababulijjo.
Abantu ababulijjo.
To do things which last long.
Okukola ebintu ebiwangaazi.
When I come here and I see this mosque,
bwe nzija wano ne ndaba omuzikiti ogwo,
I feel very happy.
mpulira essanyu.
Because, as you know, this mosque was not there.
Olw'ensonga nti omuzikiti ogwo edda tegwaliwo.
During Amin's time,
ku mulembe gwa Idi Amin,
the people who were in charge had got money from Saudi Arabia.
abantu abaali mu buyinza baali baafuna ssente okuva e Saudi Arabia
to build a mosque.
okusimba omuzikiti ogwo.
But they had not done so. They had built a crooked structure which had a crooked tower.
Tebaasobola kuzimba muzikiti wabula baazimbe ekintuntu ekitalina shape.
Now, the Muslim leaders kept telling me about the mosque.
Abakulembeze b'Obusiraamu baagenda mu maaso nga bambuulira ku nsonga z'omuzikiti ogwo okuzimba.
Until I talked with Muammar Gaddafi.
Okutuusa lwe nayogera n'omugenzi Muammar Gaddafi.
And he agreed to build the mosque.
N'akkiriza okuzimba omuzikiti ogwo.
And the mosque is now here.
Era omuzikiti kati weeguli guugwo.
And the other structures which you had the Mufti talking about, the shops and so on.
Kuliko n'ebizimbe ebirala ng'amaduuka nga Mufti bw'agambye.
So I'm very happy to know that our simple efforts resulted in something permanent like this.
Kale ndi musanyufu olw'okulaba nti amaanyi agataali mangi ge twateekamu twajjamu ekintu eky'obuwangaazi ekifaanana bwe kityo.
Then you have King Fahad Plaza.
Tuyina n'ekizimbe ekirala ekya King Fahd Plaza
in town there.
wali mu kibuga.
Again, I talked to somebody, I think it was Saudi Arabia.
Era nayogera n'omuntu alabika Saudi Arabia.
How to support the Islamic University of Mbale.
Ngeri ki gy'asobola okuyamba okuwagira ettendekero ly'obusiraamu ery'Embale.
And they gave me $7 million, which was used to build that King Fahd Plaza.
Era ne bampa obukadde 7 obwa $, era twabukozesa okusimba King Fahd Plaza.
And that has been helping the University of Mbale.
Era ekizimbe ekyo kiyamba nnyo okuddukanya University y'e Mbale.
Then the Mbale University itself.
Ne University yennyini,
some of the people had rejected the idea of an Islamic university.
abantu abamu baali tebakkiriza kirowoozo kya kugulawo ttendekero lya busiraamu.
I said, why?
Ne ngamba lwaki?
They said they are trying to make us an Islamic country.
Bo ne bagamba nti batya nnyo ti kubanga bagezaako okufuula aba Uganda nsi ya busiraamu bokka.
I said, no, some of our people are Muslims.
Ne mbagamba nedda, abantu baffe abamu bayisiraamu.
There is no harm in having something Islamic because some of our people are Muslims.
Tekiina kizibu kyonna okuba n'ettendekero kubanga tulina abantu abasiraamu.
I therefore gave Nkoma SS, a government school.
N'olwekyo ne mpaayo essomero lya Nkoma Secondary School eryali erya gavumenti.
I gave it to them.
Ne ndiwa ettendekero eryo.
And they started that university with that school.
Era ne batandika okuzimba university eyo.
Now, these days, wherever I go, I found so many young people who have graduated from that university.
Era buli wendaga nsanga nnyo abantu abaafuluma okuva mu ttendekero eryo. Your Excellency nange mwe nayita.
Oh, very good. So, I'm very happy to see that simple efforts can result into things which last long.
N'olwekyo ndi musanyufu okulaba nti amaanyi ge tulaba nga amatono ge tuteeka mu bintu bivaamu ate ebintu ebyenkalakkalira.
Again, I am happy
Era ndi musanyufu
to see that the thinking of the NRM
okulaba nti endowooza ya NRM
is spreading now to all of you.
kati emaze okwanja nebuna eri buli omu mu mmwe. Takbir.
You know, the 1979,
Mujjukira omwaka 1979
when we were fighting Idi Amin,
bwe twali tulwanyisa Idi Amin,
when we entered Uganda,
bwe twayingira mu Uganda,
we recruited many young people.
twawandiisa abantu bangi abavubuka abato,
including girls,
nga mulimu n'abawala,
to join the army.
nga twagala ne tubawandiisa bayingire amagye.
But at that time, we were mixed.
N'ebiseera ebyo twali batabule.
We had our other groups, UPC, they were with us.
Twalimu ebibiina nga UPC n'ebibiina ebirala.
So when we came to forming one army,
bwe twatandika ekirowoozo ky'okuggulawo oba okutandika eggye erimu,
our UPC partners refused the girls.
mikwano gyaffe aba UPC ne bagamba tetujja kukkiriza abawala kuyingira magye.
Women are not for army.
Era ne bagamba nti abakyala tebasaana kubeera mu magye.
We were stuck with our girls in Mbarara there.
Kaakati ffe twasoberwa n'abawala be twali tuwandiisizza Embalala.
But
naye
when we had the second round of fighting,
bwe twaddamu ne tufuna rawundi ey'okubiri nga tulwana
in Ruwero,
Ruwero,
we resurrected our idea of the women joining the army.
era twazuukiza ekirowoozo kyaffe eky'abakyala okuyingira amagye.
And this time we were by ourselves,
era ku luno twali ffeka,
and the women joined in big numbers.
era abakyala bayingira amagye, n'omuwendo munene ogw'abakyala gwayingira amagye.
When we captured power,
bwe twakwata obuyinza,
they joined the National Army for the first time.
omulundi ogusookera ddala abakyala bayingira mu ggye ly'eggwanga.
Ate abakyala abo munange bakuba sabawa.
And these women can shoot terribly.
Kubanga omukyala ayinza kuyisa ewuzi mu mpiso.
Because a woman can get a thread and passes it through the hole of a needle.
Which men cannot easily do.
Abasajja kye batasobola kukola.
So engeri eyo omukyala akukubira wali sabawa.
It is that skill that helps a woman to shoot you badly
So
from a distance.
now the women joined the army.
Era ne bayingira amagye.
Of course, in the bush, all the RCs, all the RCs, we are calling them RCs, there was a women seat, all of them.
Era bwe twali mu nsiko obukulembeze obw'ebyalo twali twateekako ekifo ky'abakyala.
Out of the 9, one was for the youth, one was for the women, and so on.
Ku bukiiko bantu 9, omu entebe emu yali ya mukyala, endala yali ya muvubuka.
Now, when we came to Parliament,
bwe tujja mu palamenti,
we created the special seats for the women
twateekawo ekifo ekyenjawulo eky'abakyala
and other groups,
n'abalala groups endala
marginalized groups.
abaali balekedde ebbali.
So now,
Kati nno
I didn't know that you, the Muslim people, had been left behind on the
naye
issue.
nali simanyi nti abakyala abasiraamu, abantu abasiraamu baali bamu ku be balekeddwa ebbali.
Mwali mukyasigadde emabega ku kigambo ky'abakyala.
Twali tukyasigadde, we were still backward on the issue of women.
N'olwekyo mbaaniriza okuyingira mu mugendo gw'okununula Abannayuganda
I
bonna.
therefore welcome you to this long journey of the civilized people.
Because I don't know who started this idea of forgetting women. I cannot really understand.
Simanyi ani yatandikawo endowooza eno ey'okwerabiranga abakyala mu buli nsonga.
Because the women are the manufacturers of human beings.
Kubanga abakyala ge makolero agavaamu abaana Adamu.
General Yoweri Museveni Mulamba yava mu mukazi bannange.
Ne President Museveni yazaalibwa mukyala. Takbir.
So how can you forget? I cannot understand.
Sitegeera lwaki kiri bwe kityo.
Even in the Christian churches, there's a problem that a woman cannot be a priest. What is the problem exactly?
Ne mu makanisa wakyaliyo ekizibu nti omukyala tasobola kubeera mwawule.
So eyo ffe twavayo dda.
Era for us we left that stage long time ago. Your Excellency, I'm a female sheikh.
Oh, you are a sheikh?
I'm a female sheikh, Your Excellency, with a master's degree.
Who is this one?
Namakula. Namakula from Mende.
Namakula mwara wange.
Yes, sir.
Owe Mende.
Yes, sir.
Abasalamu baffe waliwo batya Mende.
Abasiraamu bakutumidde ssebo.
Very good.
Naam.
So,
n'olwekyo
I really want to congratulate you getting out of that I don't know, I don't want to use strong words, but it's a wrong way.
N'olwekyo bannanga abasiraamu tubozaayoza olw'okubanga muvudde mu mbeera eyo ebadde tetegeerekeka bulungi.
That the women are 51% of the whole population.
Abakyala bali 51 ku buli 100.
So how can you forget 51%? For whom are you working now?
Kakati bw'oneerabira 51 ku buli 100 onaaba okola n'ani?
It's not, it's really blindness.
Obwo buba buzibe bwennyini.
Now that you are coming out,
Kati nga bwe muvuddeyo,
the only thing I can emphasize for all Ugandans
ekintu kye njagala okusimbako essira eri bannayuganda mwenna
is what is in the Bible.
kye kiri mu Bayibuli.
There is where they talk of the talents.
Waliwo boogerera ku bitone.
Somebody gave talents to his workers.
Omuntu yawaayo ki? I don't know the right.
Etalanta.
Yawaayo etalanta eri abalala, ekitone eri abalala.
Etalanta that time was money. Talents was money.
Ebiseera ebyo ekigambo ekyo kyali kitegeeza ssente.
So he gave some money to his people.
Naawe abantu be ssente omuntu oyo.
Then he went on a long journey.
N'agenda mu lugendo olwali oluwanvu.
When he came back,
omuntu oyo bwe yakomawo,
one of the workers had multiplied the talents.
Omu ku bakozi be yali azaazizza ssente ezo nga zikoza amagoba.
I know you people, you say riba.
Manyi abasiraamu mwogera nnyo ekigambo riba.
Naye ebiseera bino nange nafuukako sheikh.
Ebiseera bino nowadays I'm also becoming partly a sheikh.
Because people were refusing my money of PDM that it has got riba.
Kubanga abantu baali bagaanye ssente eza parish development model nga baga nti ziri mu riba.
A girl from Kasawo wrote to me about it, and I also answered her.
Waliwo omuntu yava ludda lw'e Kasawo n'akyogera gye ndi nange ne muddamu.
She wrote to me, and I wrote back to her.
Yampandiikira ku nsonga eyo nange ne muwandiikira ne muddamu.
But bwe nkwereza embuzi n'ezaala.
When I send you a goat and it produces a kid,
abanyankwere balina ebigambo bingi kubanga embuzi bwezaala abaana babayita emyagazi.
Akaana k'embuzi mu Lunyankole bakayita nnyagazi.
Kati embuzi bwezaala emyagazi ogamba nti eyo riba.
If a goat produces a kid, do we consider that to be riba?
Kuzaaza to multiply.
Na bwe kityo okuzaaza kitegeeza okukubisaamu ekintu ky'okuumidde ebbanga ng'okikozesa.
So therefore,
n'olwekyo
I would want to encourage. Now the other man who went on a journey and one of his workers multiplied the talents, he was happy with him.
Bwe yakomawo oli omwami yali agenze mu lugendo yali musanyufu nnyo noono omukozi we eyakufuna amagoba mu ssente ze yali amulekedde.
Eyazaazamu bw'okozesa amagoba.
N'azizaazamu.
Bas. Now there is another one who just kept what he was given.
Oli omukozi owookubiri ye ssente ze baamulekera yazikuuma bukuumi n'azitereka.
The master was not happy with him.
Era ono boosi bwe yakomawo teyali musanyufu n'akamu.
And took away the talent from him and gave it to the one who had multiplied the talents.
N'addira ssente ono ze yali aterese n'azimuggyako n'azongera oli eyasobola okuzizaaza.
Therefore, all of us are given talents.
N'olwekyo ffenna tuweebwa entandikwa oba ekitone kya ssente.
Ebitone entandikwa.
Oh yes.
Which we should always use kuzazamu.
Era ebintu bino tuteekwa buteekwa obikozesa tubizaazeemu ebirala.
Therefore, now the government is sending support to you in all those villages.
Era kati gavumenti eweereza obuwagizi bwa ssente mu buli parish oba mu buli kyalo.
Each parish is getting money.
Buli kyalo kifuna ssente.
Buli muruka.
Buli muruka gufuna ssente.
And then each constituency is getting money over Myoga.
Ate buli constituency efuna ssente eziri mu ttuluba ly'emiyoga.
And I'm beginning to get testimonies that they are doing very well.
Era tutandise okufuna obujulizi nti ddala ddala abantu bano bakola bulungi.
So therefore,
n'olw'ensonga eyo,
and we are going to put more money.
Era tugenda kuteeka ssente ezisingawo awo.
We are now sending 100 million per parish.
Tuweereza miliyoni obukadde 10 buli muluka.
But in time we are going to send more money.
Era gye bujjako awo tujja kwongeramu ssente mu miruka egyo. Mukitegeera bannange?
Therefore, the worry by Namyaro,
n'olwekyo obweraliikirivu bwa hajjati Namyaro,
for those hajjats number 3, number 4, don't worry if
obukwatagana ne bajja be ow'okusatu n'ow'okuna,
they can get support from the circles of the parish and do what they want to do.
Abo bahajjati bajja kuba bafuna ssente okuva mu circles ezo bazizaazeemu mu ngeri yonna gye banaasobola.
With time we are going to build very powerful parish-based banks for our people.
Era gye bujjako awo tujja kuba tusobola okuzimba ebbanka ey'amaanyi ng'eri ku kyalo okwo oba ku muluka.
So really if you want to work, you are suffering now because of the money lenders and all those liars, but we shall get rid of those with our own more or less no interest money.
Era kati abantu babonaabona nnyo ne bano ba money lenders abaazika ssente, naye tugenda kuba nga tubivaamu ebyo tubawe ssente ezitaliiko interest. Takbir.
Because
kubanga
the money we are giving you now,
ssente kati ze tubawa,
we are saying if we give you 1 million,
nti bwe tubawa miliyoni emu,
you pay back 1,060,000.
okomyawo akakadde kamu n'emitwalo 600 ng'osasula.
After 2 years.
Oluvannyuma lw'emyaka 2.
And the reason we put 60,000,
ensonga lwaki tuteekako emitwalo 600 egyo,
is because there's what they call inflation.
olw'okubanga wabeerawo ekintu kye bayita okuwanika emiwendo, okwewanika kw'emiwendo.
Emiwendo y'ebintu ekyuka.
Emiwendo z'ebintu zikyuka.
Bw'oba osobodde okugula ekikopo kya caayi ku ssente bwe ziti omwaka guno,
if you buy a cup of tea this year at a certain price,
next year with the same money you may not get a cup of tea, you may have to add on.
Ate omwaka ogujja ojja kuba olina okwongerako ssente ng'ogula ekikopo kye kimu ekya caayi.
Therefore the 6%,
n'olwekyo siringi 6 ku 100,
which we are putting on the PDM money,
ezo ze bongerako nga osasula ssente za PDM ng'ozizaayo,
is not magoba for the government, because the government is not lending you.
Si magoba nti gavumenti yegatwala okuganyulwamu, kubanga kwe gavumenti yo tekuwola.
And it is not even magoba for your circle.
Era si magoba nti saako yegaganyulwamu.
It is to maintain the value of your money.
Essente ezo ziriwo okukuuma ssente zo oba value ya ssente zo nga zisigala ze zimu.
Forget about the money you think about the cup of coffee.
era kati gwe tolowooza nnyo mu kifaananyi kya ssente lowooza mu kikopo kya caayi nti kyera kisigala kye kimu.
I wanted a cup of coffee this year, and next year the same cup of coffee, and the year after the same.
Era gwe weegambe nti omwaka guno neetaaga ekikopo kya kaawa n'omwaka ogujja n'omwaka oguddako.
That's really the issue. It's not the money.
Eyo y'ensonga yennyini, so si ssente.
So let's conclude.
Katumalirize.
I will contribute 2 billion shillings for the circle of the.
Ngenda kuteeka obuwumbi 2 mu saakoozi z'abakyala abasiraamu.
But I will mobilize 1 billion now and 1 billion in July next year.
Kati ngenda kubawa akawumbi kamu. Akawumbi akookubiri nja kukabawa mu mwezi ogw'omusanvu ogw'omwaka ogujja.
And finally,
Ngamaliriza.
Kenyanji was talking about the transport.
Kenyanji abadde ayogera ku ntambula.
I will discuss with her on the phone. She will tell me what type of transport, and I will see what I can do.
Nja kwogera naye ku ssimu ambuulire ekika ki eky'entambula ky'ayagala.
Congratulations on having.
Muyogeyoge bannange, muyogeyoge.
On empowering the women through the Women Council for the Muslim.
Olw'okuggulawo olukiiko lw'abakyala abasiraamu mu ggwanga muno.
Katonda ababeere.
May God bless you. Amen.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Let us give a round of applause for the gift and pledge that Your Excellency has given us. Your Excellency, we thank you for gracing the inauguration of the Uganda Muslim Supreme Council National Women Council. This is a mark in our history as Muslims of Uganda. I now take this opportunity to request you all to rise up and we sing the national anthems to close this event. We shall sing them in reverse order. Thank you very much. We shall now see off the President, and I also take this opportunity to wish you all a happy Independence Day tomorrow. We shall wait for His Excellency to depart, together with all our guests, the Vice President and the rest, and then our people are invited for dinner to be served in one of the halls of Old Kampala Secondary School.